What is the Google Local 3-Pack? It's something many business owners and even a lot of marketers don't know about, but they deal with it all the time. And you need to know about it because it is something that will make a business more money. It's because it's something that will help that business rank in Google and get found by the potential customers. Here's what you need to know is that this is where when people, let's say for example, search for your industry online. So go ahead, you can go into Google, type in your industry. So for this example, I'm going to say hair salons near me. If we go into Google and type in hair salons near me, we're going to see ads possibly at the top of Google, and then you're going to scroll down. You may not see ads, but you may see them. We're going to continue to scroll down, and then you're going to see a map. And below that map is going to be what is called the Google Local 3-Pack. Those are 3 listings. And where the money comes in is if you can rank there when people are searching for your business, or not exactly your business, but what you do, it's just money in the bank. Those are potential customers finding you online. Then it's on your hands to persuade them to do business with you. Okay, it's that simple. This is going to shock you a little bit. That local 3-pack with that map at the top shows in 97% of local-based searches. When someone is looking for something around where they live, that 3-pack will show. And now you're probably thinking, Blake, this all sounds great. How do I get found there? I want to know. Well, each one of those 3 listings are actually scrunched down, shortened Google My Business listings. And Google My Business is the free listing. Every business that's looking for customers around where they live, that's the free listing you get from Google. The first step is getting your Google My Business listing, and you can do that at google.com/business or just Googling that name. Once you have that though, here's the 3 things, and this is coming straight from Google's mouth. I'm not making this up. This is exactly what they say, how they rank that local 3-pack. And the first thing is proximity. So it's going to be how close the person is to the business. Now, if you don't have a lot of competition, you may be, someone could be on the other side of town and search for what you do, and you pop up even though you're on the other side of town. You could be in a competitive niche like coffee. I could be in one part of town and you could be 1/10 of a mile away, especially if it's in a downtown type area, and not even show because there's so many coffee shops around where I am. It all depends on competition and how crowded it is in that Google Local 3-pack. The second thing is relevance. So Google is creating this imaginary profile of your business online, and it's not imaginary, it really exists. It's actually invisible. You can't see it. They're trying to figure out and associate words to your business. So that's why it's important to do keyword research, and a video we made earlier to figure out what words people are using online, because you want to use those same words. Google is trying to figure out who you are and what you do. They don't know. Those robots are very smart, but they don't know exactly everything you do, right? Unless they're in your office listening to you, and we're not there yet. That is 2 of the things. And the third thing is what's really in your hands, and that is called authority or prominence. Okay, it's kind of interchangeable there. I think Google uses the word prominence. And prominence is just how credible you are online. And this is really in your hands. So some of this is how many years you've been in business. Some of this is how many reviews you have. Some of this is how many times people are clicking on your listing. And this is where the optimizing the Google My Business listing, which we talk about so much, and I've even created an online course about, to get you to increase your prominence, to get people to do more with your business online. There's also other things with prominence, such as how popular your website is, but a lot of it is optimizing your Google My Business. So to rank higher in that Google Local 3-pack, it all comes down to optimizing your Google My Business. We have some great videos on that. A couple more things you need to know about the Google My Business listing. Okay, and this all might be, surprising you a little bit, and you might be enjoying this, but it's going to get even better. Most of the time, very likely, that Google Local 3-pack is ahead of websites, and very likely, according to an SEO study that I found online, more people are clicking in the local 3-pack than even most websites. Even the second website, it was getting less clicks than the local 3-pack, which is crazy, right? So it's all that focusing on that 3-pack and making sure you have good optimized Google My Business listing is very important. I want to leave you with some cutting edge info that I see. I follow a lot of Google My Business experts and local SEO experts on Twitter and forums and email lists. And there's something kind of cool going on with the Google Local 3-pack. And that is Google is starting to pull out what they call snippets, which is little pieces of information about your business, such as reviews people left or posts that you have made, Google Posts, which we have a tutorial on that if that's a new thing for you. Google is pulling that information out and displaying it in the Google Local 3-pack. So for example, if I type in something very specific about your business, if we go to hair salons and I type in blonde highlights or something like that, and someone left a review about how great your blonde highlights were, they might pull out that little snippet of information and display it in the Local 3-pack, which is really pretty incredible because Google is searching your reviews, searching your Google posts to give people better information about your business. When it comes to reviews, you don't even have to do anything with that. It just happens, which is kind of cool. Quick best practice with that is to make sure you have a diverse set of reviews. And you can get that by making sure people talk about the service they got or the product they bought while in your business. You can diversify those reviews so Google gets more information about your business and shows it to your potential customers. It's a beautiful thing. If all of this sounds a little bit foreign, I'm gonna link to some videos here right in this video so you can keep learning more about Google My Business and Google Posts and Google reviews as well. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care.